I'm Dub, and I'm joined this morning by Tana from the Child Development Center here in Fort St. John. How are you doing today, Tana?
I'm great. How are you doing, Dub?
I'm doing very well. You're very quiet. I apologize.
Oh.
I'm rectifying that as we speak.
No worries.
Okay, there we go. Now we can all hear you. Thank you so much for being here. You're, of course, here to talk about, I guess, the 17th edition of the Annual CDC Golf Tournament coming up on September 6th. How exciting!
It is very exciting. It's one of our funnest events of the year, and it's our second biggest fundraiser, and we have great support from the community, excellent group of players that come out, and it's open to anybody to participate. And this year's funds are going to our ongoing capital campaign that we have going on right now for a purchase of a home that's adjacent to the CDC. We are in phase 3 of the capital campaign, so this will help to hopefully get us to the next stage. We have purchased the home now, and we are raising funds for the renovation piece. So
yeah, because I think previous times when you've come by to talk about the campaign, there's fairly extensive renovations that need to be done so that some of the programs, I think there's existing programs that are going to move in or expand into that, if I remember right.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to be moving some of our respite and life skills programs in there, as well as some of our autism programming. It's going to be kind of a multi-use space as well. When those programs aren't running, we have, if you've ever been in our CDC, we are jammed into offices. There's 5 and 6 people in each office. So it will also be a touchdown opportunity for some of our clinicians to be able to have some quiet time when programs aren't running out of there. So It's going to be, we're very excited because we're bursting at the seams. So it was a much needed advancement for us. So we're looking forward to being able to start the renovations.
Yeah. Now, as you said, you're at phase 3. So do you have a timeline for when renovations are going to start and when people may be able to start moving in there?
Yeah, we're hoping by this time next year we'll start the construction phase. We'll see how it goes. We obviously want to have all the funds secure before we undertake the process. So, so the golf tournament is one of our initiatives that are going to help support it. I want to do a shout out to our tournament sponsor this year, Straight Group. Came through again and are our tournament sponsor. So thank you to them. And also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention EPSCAN. They have sponsored our dinner at the golf tournament for the last 17 years. So shout out to Dustin and the crew there. They've done a really amazing job supporting us.
I love it. They always show up making
They
sure
do. Yeah, no, that's what I said. This community is amazing. We're so lucky that we live here and are able to provide the services to families here.
Incredible. Now, the tournament itself is not just about the golf and the fundraising, which are both important things, but you can be bad at golf and still show up in the theme of the fundraiser itself.
The theme this year is the Wild West. So we want to see your best costumes this year. And as you said, it's not just about golf. We have all kinds of things going on. There's raffles, there's silent auctions, there's themed events at holes. There's it's much more than the golf. It's the camaraderie. We have a good portion of our staff come out and volunteer. So it's a great opportunity to meet the people that are changing kiddos' lives in our community. So it's a super fun time. I recommend if you're thinking about registering, do it in the next few days. We're getting actually pretty close to having a full round of people. So we're pretty pumped about that.
That's awesome. So if you're like me and you shoot 10 on every hole because you can max out at 10 and then your score can't get higher, you should still register to help out. And then as you say, dinner afterwards, so it's got a whole day of events.
It's a long, fun, good day. We have a really great time. There's stuff going on all the time, and as well, you don't have to be a good golfer because it's a best ball scramble. So
there you go.
You can have an ace on your team and still do fairly well. And the prizes for most honest and best dressed are actually a little better than for the winners. So,
Good. That's a good thing to have.
Yeah, that's right. It's a fun tournament. It's not super competitive. We do have a few teams that are really quite serious and buy an awful lot of mulligans, and their names are on the trophy. But like I said, there's great prizes for everyone.
Wonderful. How do we register to get involved? And I think if there is there sponsorship opportunities still
Absolutely.
available?
Yeah. If you want to get involved and sponsor or donate door prizes or anything, please give me a shout at the center. It's 785-3200. And you can also go online if you want to register or pop into the center. Our email address is www.cdcfsj.ca. So or pop in, come see us.
Perfect.
If you want to learn about it.
I've put a link on the Facebook post. If you happen to be watching the video version of this right now, you'll be able to see it there. It takes you straight to the page. Anything else you want to say before I let you go today, Tana?
I just think you should come out. It's going to be a really Wild West good time.
Absolutely. Tana, always glad to talk to you. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Deb.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson.